opportunity really is very organic for me, and I know the work is better, and I don't do the dialogue until I'm finished with the artwork, and then there's no redundancy, I'm not narrating something you can see, and I think for me it's the most effective way to go. It's like the Marvel method, I guess, the old school Marvel method. And then Tim Sale and I hooked up to do the Superman story, and Tim wrote a full script. And I said, I think this is really going to damage my ability to write this properly. And he said, well, let's give it a try. And I found, I was crippled just staring at a monitor trying to write. It's not natural for me. And by the time I got to the third, I said, Tim, I'm going to beg you. Can I give you the panel descriptions and the basis of what they say? And then when we got here, I worked on the dialogue. He said, yeah, it'll be fine. You know, Jeff and I have done that in the past. And it took a big load off me because I don't have the discipline of imagination to write the characters without the pictures.
But thinking back to what we started, one of the things about the collaboration is getting on with each other, the trust you develop, and kind of the more you develop the trust, the less you need to put in. And if you trust the writer, the writer trusts you. I've had scripts arrive with just literally one word for 3 pages. So 3 pages, they fight.
That would be a Warner Ellis script.
No, it's Mark Waid script. You can tell it's Mark Waid script because after that it had the dollar figure of how much money you paid for those 3 pages of script. X months and X amount of dollars for me. Thanks, Barry. But I think it's one of the reasons so many writers now, the Marvel method has kind of faded a little bit, is because there were so many artists for a period in comics that the writers couldn't trust, and that was why so many writers felt if I don't tell them they've got to do exactly this, exactly that's going to happen, they knew all they were going to get was a big pose.
One of the biggest breakthroughs for me as a writer, learning writing comics was an Eddie Hamel strip. I think it's an After the Spirit, might be in Life of the Artist, where he's writing about drawing from hell. And one of the panels is he's just taken an Alan Moore script and sort of arranged a square over it, so it's just this brick of words. Night falls in London, all creeping down the ancient cobbled streets of rain, you can see reflections of the light, and a prostitute beneath their gas stands, perhaps hungry, perhaps cold. What is it? And then you see the panel as it appeared from hell. And then you see what Eddie Campbell did, which was cross out all the words with night, prostitute, and gas.
Let's do another. Your choice.
Hi, I'm curious a bit. What's your opinion of being out soon from a company like Marvel and DC, the crossover movements,
Did they do this family?
Well, can you talk about in terms of the collaborative process? I mean, that's a very specialized kind of collaboration where they kind of bring everyone into a room to fly out multiple comics.
I've done that. I'll do the happy face you do the friendly face. I've done 2. The Civil War, where I came in after the trains had sailed, and it was sort of like, oh, can we do that? It was sort of very like, it's like it was like hearing music from another room that you're trying to dance to, you kind of lose the beat every now and then because you weren't there. But that's the Secret Invasion stuff. I've been lucky enough to be there and contribute to the throw and kind of see where everything's going and to know, oh yeah, so-and-so, it's a lot of fun because it's sort of like making comics when you were a kid. Your friends, you don't get together, it's like, oh, let me, it's tagging everybody's building and building. It can be really fun and really organic. And then, Jeff Love comes in the room and throws coffee in your face. I'm Jeff Love, like that.
It is like that.
I get, Countdown was one of those things where we weren't all in a room. And we had one alpha male writer, and then we had the other alpha male editor, and then the other alpha male, was madness, okay? And I personally don't, I work with Justin, and Justin and I, it's great, and we sit in the room, and we have a video conferencing, and we giggle and we laugh, and I can imagine if I had 30 heads on the screen, all talking to me at once, and that's what, I personally don't like reading crossovers. So writing them is tough, because I have a way I want to see things unfold, and then another guy has his way, and 7 guys have their way, and then they bring in somebody else because he's going to know better, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. And so personally, I would never do another big crossover. Now I've done the Civil War. I did a couple of books during the Civil War, where I've written dialogue, and Justin's written dialogue, and they said, oh no, that's too close to the bone. You got to get that out, because that will change the story. So, so I don't mind that kind of thing, but I'd rather, and I learned this from Darwin Cook, I'd rather keep my projects in their own universe in a way, and even like when I'm writing Power Girl right now, I'm looking at the book as if like when you read Power Girl 1, that's the only book you should, it's all you need to pick up. And although fans like crossovers, I find them to be quite insane, but if I had to do crossover with everyone at this table, and we all work together, it would be a hell of a lot easier, because I think there's familiarity, and we're in the same room.
And I like that Marvel lets you, at Marvel you can opt out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing it.
That costs you money.
That agreement is secret invasion.
That costs you money, too.
And yeah, but
That costs you a lot of money.
but it buys me years on my life.
Right.
I had the same situation, most of the work I've done, I try to avoid the continuity, because I do so little in relationships, and what a lot of you have to do, you're not working producer. I want to make sure that everything I do is somewhat evergreen. I want you to be able to pick up the books I've written, and 10 years from now they will make perfect sense to somebody who didn't know what was going on that month, with the company. And the one exception that I did get involved in was Jeff Johns got a hold of me about retiring Wally West. He had to read the book, and he asked me if I would take it over to finish Wally's run. And at the time I said, I would love to do that. I don't even know who Wally West is. I know who Flash is, I have general knowledge, but I have no idea where their continuity was at the time. I said, I just have 3 things here. You can't tie in to the Infinite Crisis. I would like to know that I can help select the artist. And you've all got to know that at the end of this story, this young man and his wife and his daughter are going to walk into the sunset happy. Okay? No one's going to get raped. Nobody's going to get killed. He's not going to be in a madhouse. They're going to walk away and they're going to be happy. And Joey Cavalier, because, that's just so crazy. It might work. I basically had the green light. I had everybody's blessing. I outlined this entire 4-issue thing. I still have it on my computer. I wrote the entire plot. I had all the cover setups and everything done. And literally, right when I was about to start on the very first script, I got the call from Jeff. He said, okay, so it's like he's retiring, but you gotta leave it open because he's not really retiring. He said, a month after that, I'm going to be using him in Infinite Crisis. And it was like, I understand why this stuff is happening, but it's why I avoid it. And at that point, I said, well, thanks so much. I don't even need a kill fee, but because I know I'm kind of being coping, but I'm going to step back now.
Yeah, and it's nice to know that if